Welcome back, guys. Time for another card trick. This one's super easy, no setup, so we can jump straight into the performance. You're gonna hand the cards to the spectator, ask them to shuffle them up as much as they'd like. That does not influence the trick. Now, once they've done that, you're gonna have them separate the cards into 3 semi-even piles. Make sure the spectator knows that they should try to be even with it. Now, once you've done that, you're gonna have the spectator choose any one of these piles, and as you, the magician, turns away, because this part only the spectator can see. So let's say they pick this pile, they'll take out any card from it. So let's go with the King of Clubs. It's a pretty easy card to remember. They're going to place their card on the top of the pile they selected, and then have your spectator flip over that entire pile and place it on top of either one of these 2 piles. So let's say they chose to put it on the middle. Have them sandwich the face-up cards, so now you have a big pile looking like this. And at this point, you can turn back now because it doesn't really matter anymore. You're gonna have the spectator cut the deck in half and give it a quick riffle shuffle. Does not matter if it's perfect. Something like that. Now, the spectator can literally cut the cards as many times as they'd like. Does not matter. When they hand you back the cards, you're going to fan them out. So let me make sure I'm getting the cards in the shot. Yeah, that's all right. Now, I'm going to be able to predict where their card is just by looking at this. I can already tell that their card is clearly not any of these, so I'm just going to push those out. Doubt it's over here, so yeah, somewhere in the middle, actually. Not these either, or these. Let's get rid of that. Now we have, what is this, 5 cards left? We got about 5 cards. Nope, 6. This is definitely not that one. Not this one or this one. It's not face up. Definitely not face up. I'm feeling this one. Well, actually, no, not that one either. I'm feeling that this card is the card that the spectator chose at the beginning. And let's see, the King of Clubs. So yeah, so that was the trick, guys. Now for the tutorial. All right, tutorial time. So there's no setup for this trick, as I said before, so a spectator can really just shuffle it as much as they want. Let's say they're gonna give it a quick riffle shuffle. Now what you're gonna have them do is just separate the cards into 3 semi-even piles, just like that. Now, you're gonna turn around for this whole part because you don't want them to think that you know where their card is, what pile they're gonna choose. You want them to think that you know nothing. So you're just gonna turn around and have the spectator choose any pile. Say they choose this one, turn it around, and they're going to select any card. So let's say they chose the King of Spades in this example. Easy card to remember. They're going to put it face down on the top of the pile, just like that, and they're going to turn the whole pile over in their hand. Have them place it on any of the other 2 piles, and then sandwich it. So you have face down, face up, face down. Just like that. Can't pick up that card. There it is. All right. You're going to have them cut the deck in half, like that, and give it a quick riffle shuffle to mix up the face up and face down cards. And you'll notice that you have face up, face down, just like that, until you get to this point of face down cards. So you see how it's face down, and then the last card, or the card right after the face down cards, will be their selected card, the King of Spades. They'll finish shuffling. You obviously won't be able to see this when the spectator's actually shuffling because you'll still be turned around, and also riffle shuffling is done much quicker than that, but you will be able to see that pattern portrayed in the cards when you fan it out. So the spectator can really just cut the cards as much as they want. Does not change the trick at all. Doesn't like mess it up or anything. This is when you turn around again. They're gonna hand you back the cards right after they've cut it as much as they want, and all you need to do is just turn the deck over in your hand, because they gave you the cards like this, and they put their card face up in the deck, which means that their card is here, face up in the deck. You want it face down so you can have that big reveal at the end. Now what you're gonna do is just literally just turn the deck over in your hand when they hand it back to you. And it doesn't really look suspicious because you're just like, boom, fan out the cards. So you fan out the cards and try to get it in the shot, just like that. And you'll notice this pattern of face down, face up cards. Face down, face up, face down, face up, face down, face up. And you'll notice this large trail of just face up cards followed by a face down card. These were the cards that were face down when the spectator riffle shuffled. And you know that after those face down cards came their card, the King of Spades, which was face up until you flipped it over. So you know that after this long trail of face up cards comes their card face down in the deck. But what I like to do is I like to just, milk it. So just be like, oh, it's definitely not here or any of these. Try to keep at least one face down card for the big reveal because this is just a personal touch of mine. So I'll take like 5 or 6 cards maybe. This is 6 cards in this case. And I'll just be like, yeah, I don't think it's any of these face up cards. Here's 2. You obviously know that this is that one. You just gotta keep track of that. Be like, oh, I'm not feeling this one. And then just reveal their card, the King of Spades. So that was the trick, guys. It's super easy to do, super easy to learn. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, see you in the next video.